Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and the cheapest coins anywhere, make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the best team diamonds to go after. Now, I do want to say a couple things. Number one, as of the time that I'm recording this video, I am recording this video late on Thursday night. I do not know if you get a free one. So if you do get a free one, then the title probably says free, and also the thumbnail as well. I'll update those if that is the case. And also number two, Team Diamonds, this video probably will be out around maybe 10:30, 10:40 a.m. Eastern time. They did say it's going to be dropping, and I quote, in the afternoon. So I don't know exactly when it's going to be coming today. That's why this video is going up before the promo, because obviously once the promo drops, I'm going to be going in there, showcasing everything, opening up some packs, trying to get some sets done, doing gameplays, everything like that. So I am doing this video before the sets and everything are actually already out. So there's a couple of things we don't know about some cards, like mostly, like corners. We don't know, like block shed, safeties, stuff like that. That's not displayed from these front stats, but pretty much these are my top 10 players. Not necessarily in a ranking, but I will let you guys know once we get kind of towards the end of this list necessarily. Those really are my rankings, but these like first 5 or so, just kind of some pretty good cards that if you want to go ahead and grab, these are the best ones to get. I do want to give a shout out to Fate Boss for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys have a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below Nota Gang. And really quickly, before we actually get into my list, I'm going to show you guys something real quick because I'm getting asked a lot about it. The team chemistries for every team diamond. Shout out to Metality because he actually went through and did all of this, but you guys can see right here, you can pause the video right now if you want to see it. These are all of the team chems for every single player, so pause the video. There you go. So now let's get into my list of the top 10 ones to go ahead and get. Now, I really do think that Billy Joe's probably around number 10, I would say, for tight ends. Now, I do have him ranked ahead of Frank Wycheck because he is a much better receiving tight end. He's got 86 speed, so a little bit quicker there. 90 catching traffic, also has 91 catching, 87 spec catch, 91 short, and 87 medium. But he's really not even bad at run blocking either. He's actually one of the better run blocking tight ends in the game with 78 run blocking. So in my opinion, I would rather have Billy Joe than Frank Wycheck because you get a much better receiver. And is Frank Wycheck a better run blocker? Definitely. But 78 run block is not bad at all. I don't really think if you go with Billy Joe, you're going to have a problem with his run blocking, depending on who he's actually blocking against. Now, next up, I am going to go with Ricky Williams. And I will let you guys know, I think Ricky Williams is my honestly number 2 running back. Now, the reason why I have him at number 2 is because in terms of a power back, if you guys want a big trucking power back, this is probably the guy to go with. I would say Ricky Williams. He's got 90 speed, 89 excel, 85 agility, 85 carrying, 88 change direction, 90 trucking, 92 break tackle. If you're looking for a power back, which personally I'm just not a really big power back guy. I'm more of a receiving back, more of an elusive back type of player. If you're looking for the power back guy, though, this is the one you want to pick up because he is 230 pounds. At least last year, he was 230 pounds. And, of course, Saquon Barkley currently is 233 pounds, so a little bit lighter than Saquon Barkley if they put him in the game at 230. There are a lot of pretty solid, I will say, with this team diamond drop. Of course, Thurman Thomas is also up there as well. But I think if you're looking for a power back, you go with Ricky. And if you're looking for a Thurman Thomas type of back, you go with a different guy I'll have on here later. Although Aaron Glenn is only 5'9", and that definitely hurts him a lot, especially if we're talking about my top 10. He is my number 2 cornerback on my list, strictly because he is 5'9". If you have him on the outside, you're just asking to get mossed, okay? There's too many tall receivers in the game right now. Jerry Rice, 6'2". You have Calvin Johnson. Randy Moss is sure to come out sometime soon. Just do not do it to yourself. Do not have Aaron Glenn on one of those guys. If you have him versus Tyreek Hill, you'll be fine, right? If you have him versus someone who's, 6 feet or under, you're going to be okay. And Aaron Glenn being 5'9", it definitely hurts him. But he is the fastest cornerback in the game. He's got 91 speed, 90 acceleration, is a cowboy as well. 89 man coverage, 87 zone, and 87 press. Or at least I should say, does get Cowboys chemistry anyways. So Aaron Glenn, I might pick him up just because I have 25 to 50 Cowboys chem, so I'll be able to get like that one more speed to him. but there is no way that I'm going to try to have him matched up versus someone like Calvin, especially with how big height is this year. Just no chance. So slightly ahead of him, I would have Aqib Talib, which I want to say is 6'1", I believe Aqib Talib is. He's not as fast, 90 speed compared to 91, but he does have 90 excel, 86 agility, 91 jumping, 86 play rec, 90 man, 87 zone, and also 91 press. So he is much better of a press man coverage corner than Aaron Glenn, and also he's not 5'9". So Aqib Talib, I would say, is better. Now, in my opinion, the best defensive tackle is definitely Haloti Ngata, and he is kind of higher up here on my list. I actually would rank him probably about here, maybe 6 or 7, I would potentially say. And yes, I do have him actually over Tommy Harris. Although Tommy Harris is a really good card as well. Tommy Harris has actually got 84 speed with that 88 acceleration, 90 block shed, and also 90 power move. I would actually put Haloti Ngata over Tommy Harris for a couple of reasons. Number one, the speed, 75 to 84. I know it's a big difference, so like if you want to get Tommy Harris, I don't blame you at all for the speed there. But personally, for me, I kind of see more pass rush around the edge than I do on the interior. Now, maybe that just kind of works with the system that I run, my big nickel scheme. And I just really like those big DTs that are going to be able to stop the run more. And Haloti Ngata is quite significantly bigger than Tommy Harris at defensive tackle. Haloti Ngata is over 300 pounds. I believe that Tommy Harris is going to be around like that 280 range. If you Google their weight anyways, we'll see what they go into the game as. So if Haloti Ngata does have like 20 pounds on Tommy Harris, that's pretty big at DT with all that weight. So as a run stopper, I like Haloti Ngata more as a better run stopper. And I don't really feel like Tommy Harris is necessarily going to generate that much pressure being at DT. But he is still a good card. But I personally would have Haloti Ngata slightly edging him out because of the weights. Next up, I've got Jack Tatum. Of course, Jack Tatum had to be on this list, right? He's got 89 speed with 91 acceleration. Also has 91 zone and 91 hit power. So he's got the zone coverage, he's got the hit power, he's got pretty good speed and 91 acceleration. Now, we don't know what his block shed is yet. Probably pretty good. He is only 5'10", so as a user card, probably not so much. Someone you want to have out there as a user at only 5'10", but the coverage, the hit power, he's probably gonna have good block shed. I like Jack Tatum a lot. And then getting into these next 4 here, I would probably say are my actual top 4. Andre Ryzen here at number 4. He's a route runner archetype, so he does get route technician for a little bit cheaper. He's got 90 speed, 90 deep route running, and also he's got 91 catch in traffic. I don't know what he's got after the catch. And he is 6 feet tall, so not a very, very tall wide receiver, but having the 90 deep route running and getting route technician for cheaper with the catch traffic and good speed, I like that. Slightly edging him out here at number 3, I'm gonna put Charlie Joyner. Now, Charlie is a little bit shorter than Ryzen. I believe he's going to go in the game probably as 5'11", but he is a slot archetype. He's got 91 speed, and he's got 90 medium and 91 deep routing. So he actually is over 90 medium and 90 deep. So I believe those are the thresholds for this year when it comes to route running. I don't believe we've necessarily confirmed that just yet, but I can definitely notice when you get over like 90 when it comes to stuff, it kind of seems like it's the same as last year. And of course, you power him up, 91 medium, 92 deep routing. You should be good there. The catch and traffic a little bit lower than Ryzen, but having the speed and having the medium and the deep both being over 90, I think edges out Ryzen just slightly. And as my number 2 guy, I'm gonna say Charles Haley. And I promise it's not because he's just a cowboy chem as well, but because Charles Haley's card is really, really good. Compare him to Kevin Green, he matches up so closely. 86 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 block shed, 90 power move, 89 finesse move. This card is seriously going to be insane, and is definitely a card that I am going to pick up. Without a doubt, guys, the number 1 player is without a doubt Deuce Staley, okay? Now, I don't know what weight he's going to go in the game as, but he is 240 pounds according to Google. Now, of course, with Ricky Williams, he's 230 pounds, so a little bit lighter there, does have the better trucking and everything, so maybe overall as a trucking back, maybe Ricky Williams is the better option if you want to go with that. That's why I kind of have him much, much lower on this list over someone like Thurman Thomas, because if you're looking to get a receiving back guy, I would go with Deuce Staley. 91 speed, 91 acceleration. As I said, 240 pounds, okay? That's a massive running back. He's going to break a lot of tackles, and he's a receiving back. So he's going to be able to get like backfield master, running back apprentice, whatever, for 1 AP, which is huge. 88 carrying as well, and 79 catching with 92 change of direction, 86 truck, 86 break tackle, and he's the fastest running back in the game. I do not think it's even close as to who the best team diamond is this week, and you are going to see a lot of Deuce Staley out on the field in Weekend League. I will tell you guys that. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. Also, I do want to mention this as well, Phil Simms. I don't believe that he gets Howard Master, because they did say with Dan Marino he is the first quarterback to get Howard Master. They said in like the tweet of him. So that is why Phil Simms is not on this list, although he is a field general QB. I don't believe he's going to be able to get to 90 awareness. Otherwise, EA probably would have, worded it differently with the Master of Dan Marino, because technically he wouldn't have been like the first one, would have been tied for first. So Deuce Staley, definitely the best one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it, and of course hit that sub button down below. Let me know which team diamonds you guys are going to be picking up. I'll see you guys next time.